gonna watch Sakurai reveal the hero. Maybe they'll also show something else off, but who knows? Alrighty then, here we go. I gotta make sure that this is working. Crap. Yep. Just a little bit of the jitters, I suppose. Now let's go.
Hello everyone, I'm Masahiro Sakurai, the
Hey,
director
mashed
of the
potatoes,
Super
sack of
Smash Bros.
fries.
Ultimate game from Sora Limited. Long time no see.
Long time no see.
The hero from Dragon Quest is joining the battle.
Sonic
and
the
that
Hedgehog
means I have some
confirmed.
new information to share with you. Usually, we prepare a script for Nintendo Direct, and we have editors put various cuts together, but this time, I'd like to take more of a live stream approach and present it myself.
Sakurai is doing a prototype Let's Play.
We don't have much of a budget for this. While I discuss, I'll be playing with the controller as well. I hope you enjoy it.
We're gonna play with 2 controllers.
But before we get into it, I should mention that the Dragon Quest
What
series
is a
began
Dragon
in
Quest?
1986. It's an iconic Japanese role-playing game. It wouldn't be an exaggeration to say that Dragon Quest was what popularized RPGs in Japan, and beyond that, it's a top-notch game that's become a cultural phenomenon.
Yep,
The
except
latest
in
entry
America.
in the series is Dragon Quest XI.
Maybe someday.
Elusive Age Definitive Edition, which is releasing soon on Nintendo Switch, so please look forward to it.
I'll check it out.
Today, I'll be playing the
Hopefully.
development version of the ROM, so there may be parts where the camera seems different from the version you have at home. I hope you understand.
Got it. Sakurai's cheating. Alright, Challenger Pack 2. The hero draws near.
Here's a lineup of all 4 heroes. I think, to some, this scene alone might seem pretty astonishing. This one is the hero from Dragon Quest XI's, the one that's releasing soon. The 16-year-old was dubbed the Darkspawn, and he wields a weapon called the Supreme Sword of Light. Now for the hero from Dragon Quest III. This is the hero Erdrick, and he's 16 years old. He's equipped with Erdrick's sword. Actually, in 3 and 11, the hero's shield designs are almost identical, but we've changed them up a bit. It's all in the details.
Cool.
Next, the hero from Dragon Quest IV, Chapters of the Chosen. This 17-year-old is the ancestor of the bride from Dragon Quest V.
I was wondering if they're all 16.
He's equipped with the Zenithian sword. Lastly, the hero from Dragon Quest VIII, Journey of the Cursed King, an 18-year-old who isn't affected by the curse.
He's the eldest.
Banshee is in his pocket, and as a former royal guardsman, he's equipped with the Dragovian King sword. That said, it may be a bit tough to distinguish them using just the name hero, so if you want to refer to each of them individually, here are their names. The hero from 11S is 11, the hero from 3 is Arusu, the hero
Arusu?
from 4 is Solo, and the hero from 8 is 8. You can use these names to
It's like we got Arusu's name's wrong.
Also, they each have a color variation.
At least 11 Solo and 8 was right.
Variations are based on characters
Arusu?
from the series. Can you guess who they are?
Nope.
This is actually the very first time that the heroes from the Dragon Quest series have been able to fight each other. It was allowed to finally happen in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and for that, I am very grateful.
What about Dragon Quest Warriors? Although I guess maybe the heroes don't fight each other. I don't know.
Voice actor, and I'd like to introduce them now.
Oh, they all share a different voice actor?
The hero from 11 is Mitsuki Saiga. This hero speaks in 11S, but the action in this game is different, so her voice acting needed a bit more oomph. The hero from 3 is played by Nobuyuki Hiyama.
Why you've heard them by their name?
I'd say the King of Braves is playing the hero,
Oops.
but he voiced Link in the original Super Smash Bros. And Super Smash Bros. Melee games, so you could say he was already a hero.
Ocarina Time Link is
He's definitely a
returned.
pro, and out of all the voice actors, his recording session went the fastest.
Ignoring Young Link, that is. Oh, cool.
The hero from 4 is voiced by Takeshi Kusao.
Takashi
He's a veteran
Kasao?
voice actor and asks for a lot of detail on the backstory of his character, and this has carried over into his performance.
Oops.
The hero from 8 is voiced by Yuki Kaji. It was apparently a dream of his to do voice work for the Super Smash Bros. And the Dragon Quest series, so he was happy to have both dreams come true at once.
But Yuki's happy.
The
Yukio.
heroes from 3, 4, and 8 voiced for the first time in the series, and calling out the spell names is also the series' first.
Yeah, that's calling out their names, alright. Yeah, my favorite spell. Gotta ask Zane about that one.
Now, let's get a look at these fighters in action. The animations are a bit more energetic than the standard sword users, since we aim to match the style of Akira Toriyama. Sometimes the hero's smash attacks result in a critical hit.
Oh.
It happens at random, but when it does, you'll perform an extra strong attack.
Hero is overpowered, please nerf.
These critical hits actually match the look of critical hits in various installments of the series. Note the subtle nuances. The hero is equipped with a shield, which can block various projectiles. His forward tilt is a shield bash attack that can also be used to block projectiles.
Cool.
His neutral special is the Frizz family of spells.
Frizzle Frazzle?
Frizz, Frizzle,
Frizzle?
and Frizz.
Oh, it wasn't Frazzle.
You can stop your charge in the middle by shielding, and then you can resume charging again. Then, you could store the full charge until you're ready to unleash it at any time. However, even if you've charged up a Frizz, nothing will happen if you don't have enough MP at the time, so be careful.
Crap.
Hero's side special produces zap-type spells. Enter the command quickly for a zap, which is a good way to keep opponents in check. Hold it down
Zap.
a little longer for a zapple, which has a pretty good reach.
Zapple.
And if you charge it up all the way,
That's right.
let loose a Kazap. Each of these spells imbue your sword with lightning to power up your attacks. Next is the Whoosh family of spells, which can be used for recovery. Performing a short up special results in a whoosh. Charging it a little bit results in a swoosh. And charging it up all the way results in a kaswoosh. You can only store a charge with Frizz type spells. A whoosh is fairly stunted, requiring only a little MP. A swoosh actually provides a bit more lateral movement. A kaswoosh allows you to recover even if you fall pretty far.
Does it do any damage?
Also, whoosh type spells can blow enemies into the air.
That sounds stupid to ask, but it's always good to know.
That way, you can interfere with opponents.
Arusu, no! I can't believe Erdrick's name is Arusu.
Hero's down special, command selection. His down special pulls up a random list of commands. Doing so allows you to use a spell or other move.
Yeah, I can understand that.
Simply raises your attack power. With a fully charged smash attack,
Oh crap, I should have seen it. I think it was a giant menu.
this much damage.
Crap, I wasn't looking. I wasn't paying attention.
Now for Psycho. It increases the power of your next attack. The difference between this one and Oomph is that it can only be used once, but the effect lasts until your attack finishes, even if you miss.
Ah.
Next up, Bounce. It reflects your opponent's spells and other projectiles. If you both cast Bounce, this will happen.
Is that like 700 damage?
The reflect will be exponential. Heal lets you reduce your damage percentage. Flame Slash can spread damage to a wide area in front of you.
How much did heal though? That was
Triple Slash can freeze opponents. Accelerator significantly increases your speed.
Heal might be a little complicated to figure out.
Kaboom sets off a mighty explosive spell. Snooze puts opponents to sleep. That way, you can follow it up with a beefy attack. Maybe something like Hatchet Man.
Better than Jigglypuff's Sing!
And then there's Thwack. This fearsome spell could potentially KO an opponent in one hit. However,
Thwack!
the opponent's damage percentage will ultimately determine the effect. So if their damage percentage is low,
Time to
it's
spam
less likely
Thwack.
to activate.
The new Mr. Game Watch's Judgment 9. Ooh.
This spell is well suited for recovery. As demonstrated, it lets you recover from anywhere, but you may hit your head on the ceiling. Ka-clang. When you cast a spell, you become impervious to attacks. But watch out for a Metal Slash. Metal Slash is a skill that can KO a metal opponent in one hit. Hocus Pocus.
So I guess anyone using metal box is screwed.
Oh, looks like it slowed me down. But not all of its effects are bad. Sometimes good things happen too.
Hocus Pocus. Actually, further deconfirmed.
As you can see, my MP is depleting rapidly because the spell uses all your remaining MP to deal massive damage. The amount of MP you have will determine how effective it is. And finally, Kamikaze. This spell produces an extremely powerful explosion, but it also results in self-destruction. He has many different special moves. In fact, of all the fighters, Hero has the highest number of them in the game.
Was even keeping count of them.
You can close the command selection before choosing a spell by pressing the R button. That way, you can try again and hope for a different set of spells.
Ah, so that's how it works.
That's his final smash, Giga Slash, and it's no mere kazak. This move calls upon all the past protagonists to lend the hero their power for one mighty blow.
Wait till we get to Dragon Quest 20 and that will have 20 characters there.
High vertical range, and if it's within 4 in-game meters, it will connect.
Let's see him in action.
The command selection move is unlike any other in the game. It may be a bit hard to imagine how it works, so I'll fight a CPU opponent for a while.
Time for Sakurai's Let's Play pilot episode. Guess we know which hero Sakurai favors.
I'm fighting at Yggdrasil's altar. I'm the hero from 8, and the CPU is the hero from 4. The stage starts off on this platform, which begins to rise. You
There's
can use
music.
Fizz to keep opponents in check without charging. I'll use Zappo from a distance.
Was crystal gems important in the story? I guess Infinity War joke.
The CPU's counterattacks are pretty good. I think I'll try a command selection. Snooze. Good stuff. Kaboom. I'm a little low on MP, so I'm going to attack to refill it. But meanwhile, the CPU filled up their final smash meter. Not going to let him use it.
Spiked. Wait, has meteor smashed. I can never figure the two out.
Critical hit. Heal. I'll go ahead and use Accelerato.
Ooh.
And the final smash.
Okay, guys, slash!
Finish him off. Nice. Oops, I used Hatchet Man, but ended up blocking a projectile with it. Oh. Platform. Is he going to do it? Ooh, he got me.
Oof.
I was trying to counterattack with his Crackle Slash, but he got me.
I see Jiro from Blue Dragon in here.
In these free-for-all battles...
Don't get up why you got magic wings, though. When did that happen?
Oh, time's up.
Time's up. Oh, they actually give them their names? The answer does that? Instead of just calling them Hero? Cool. Makes it kind of weird why they did that, though.
This stage is called Yggdrasil's Altar, and it's based on a location in Dragon Quest XI's. One difference is that the platform rises, which is very Super Smash Brothers.
Wait, that wasn't 8, or maybe it was. I don't remember. Maybe that was Hero pronounced in Japanese. Never mind.
The giant tree in the background is an important point in Dragon Quest XI's. You can see a taco walking by. While the buckle is out there, some sort of platform will appear. We just passed Arborea, and you can see what looks like a rainbow bridge.
Slime.
And now we pass
Slime,
Ruins
no.
Above.
Slime has returned.
You'll see slimes appear in the background, but sometimes you'll see liquid metal slimes appear too. Those are really rare.
Makes sense. Metal slimes are rare enemies.
As we pass
What's
Sakurai
that?
again,
I guess you just said what it
we
was.
draw near to the giant tree. As we make our way up the tree, we can see a light, which also appears in Dragon Quest XI's.
Cool. What's the light? Don't spoil it
And
to
then we
me.
finally make our way back around. By the way, there's something over here.
What's over here?
Sometimes a treasure chest appears at this
Treasure?
as you can see here.
Wario's favorite stage.
You get an item. But it could also be a trap.
Should have had Wario get the trap.
Ouch.
Of course, no one likes. Of course, Wario Land doesn't exist though.
If you try
I'll
your
remember
hardest,
that.
you might defeat it. You don't have to fight it, but if you manage to beat it, you'll get an item. Although Yggdrasil's altar is based on the world of 11S, I felt it would be unfortunate to have only 1 or 2 songs from that game. So instead, we decided to compile a collection of field and battle tunes for each hero. Here's what it looks like.
Where's the songs? And
Players who have an emotional attachment to specific
8.
music tracks can use the My Music feature to pick their
Adventure.
favorite ones to play. Of
Cool.
course, you can also enjoy them by using the sound test feature. You won't be able to select the famous prelude that way, but the end of the prelude will play during the hero's victory screen.
I guess that song's not
We've
gonna
also
appear.
added other content, including something for the spirit board, so please look out for that as well.
I was hoping some of the heroes' allies would have appeared
Will be
instead of just the
available
villains.
Tuesday, July 30th.
I guess 11's allies are there, so I guess that's something. July 30th, that's today.
You should be able to get him right away.
Nice.
We're also planning to make him available individually for $5.99.
Not a lot of dollars.
We're also adding a new Mii
Hey,
Fighter costume.
Ashley,
Please take a look.
glad you could join. Me Fighters. Where's that me mage, Nintendo? I want my me mage. Veronica. Is she from 11? I think it's a safe assumption. Oh yeah, they're telling me where they're from. Never mind. Erdrick. Now Erdrick's in the game 3 times. Ooh, the martial artist. I might buy that just for the female alt. Slime hat. The best hat. Best hat, obviously. I'd actually buy the slime hat and the martial artist's outfit.
Along with Hero, the version 4.0 update will also be available.
Version 4.0. New Final Smash meter time limits.
There will now be a time limit on the Final Smash meter. That'll make it harder to use your attack range to play a waiting game, so I think it's better to just use your Final Smash when it's ready. It will stick around for a while, and you'll be able to tell how long you have by looking at the meter, which will deplete over time.
That'll make matches a little more interesting. New adventure mode difficulty. I haven't even gone through the other
Adding a very
difficulty.
easy difficulty
Oh, very easy. Never
If
mind.
the battle's just too difficult for you to clear, or if you simply want to have a relaxing time playing, please try it out.
I could use that when I fought the boss, but Ganondorf took care of her.
Another new feature will let you try and predict the winner during spectate mode.
Cool.
Then you can exchange the points you accumulate for an item.
I pretty much have all the spirits, except for the
There's nothing to
fighter
do,
spirits.
so I suggest supporting fighters to your heart's content.
Online tourney mode.
An online tourney mode will also be added in. To enter an in-game tourney, all you have to do is select the mode. The rules are preset, but they'll change periodically. I hope you enter these tourneys over and over.
Could be fun.
We also plan to hold special event tourneys from time to time. What's more, there are other new additions, like being able to insert screenshots into the videos you edit,
Ooh.
and being able to consecutively play videos that have been added to shared content.
Watch out, DK. Crap, you can't hear us.
Plus, there are new amiibo available now. Isabelle, Pokemon Trainer, and Pichu.
I like the Pokemon trainer.
Each one
Maybe
will be
Pichu.
available in a yellowish package, so keep an eye out for
To
them.
be fair, the final boss was rough the first time I played, and I was on easy.
Finally, the fighter.
I wasn't talking about the final boss, I was talking about the,
But Dragon Quest
the
11
spirit
adds
boss
totally elusive
from,
age definitive edition were released on September
Metal Gear.
22nd, so please check that
That was
out.
she was located near the forest. The final boss was pretty difficult, though I also kind of cheated and had auto heal on.
But I'm still not sure if we will do this every time a new fighter is released.
Oh,
Regardless, I hope you have fun with Hero.
I think I might enjoy playing as Hero. Might be a little difficult to figure out, though, admittedly. I'll just pause that there. Okay, I guess I won't. That's quite interesting. I actually go off on the eShop and buy those two Mii Fighter outfits when they come out. And also, Hero looks like he might be a little difficult to figure out, but who knows? That's mainly going with his massive specials list. Also, I guess the heroes actually have canon names, so why they didn't go with like the Koopaling route with like Bowser Jr., Larry, Roy, Wendy, etc. I have no idea. Also, it kind of sounded like the announcer would still say their names. And what was the crap? What the crap was Dragon Quest 3 hero's name? I just found it amusing. Oh yeah, Aulusu. Aulusu. Alright, but anyway, that's enough of me rambling. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Oh yeah, and in case you were wondering why I didn't get to Conquer last Sunday, it got pretty late, and also there was a bit of a storm watch, so I kind of... So even if I did do it, I'd kind of have to cancel anyway. But anyway, I should get to it the next upcoming Saturday and Sunday, although I might also be playing Pokemon MMO with Zane. Sorry for the cough. Anyway, we'll see. Bye everyone, and thanks for watching.